Well, good morning, you guys. Today we'll be using a chair as well as some weights to work the entire body. I want you to open up your feet first, take a nice deep breath in, reach those arms up, and then just gently sweep and reach. Inhale, exhale. So a few more breaths here, you guys. One more time. And then just add a little rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Just directly over the side. One more time, both sides. And then come to that windmill. Inhale, exhale. Contract the quadriceps as much as feels comfortable. If it doesn't work, come down so low, adjust the movement. Nice and tall, and big rotation. Four more. 4, 3, 2, the last one. And relax it, you guys. Let's have a seat on our chair to get things warm here. First thing we're going to start with is leaning back in that chair, rolling the shoulders back. Ideally, we want a chair with no arms, just makes it a little bit easier to move. And then from here, alternate tapping your toes. You can bring your hands behind your head, or you can hold on here. Inhale, exhale. Keep those legs close. Just 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it. Hinge forward, big breath in. Reach for the sky. And inhale, flat back. Exhale, up tall. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3 and 2, 1 more. Now both of our legs are going to come up at the same time. Lean back, exhale. Now exhale as you lift, bring those hands behind your head. Squeeze the legs together. And if it doesn't work, 1 leg at a time. 5 more. 5 and 4. Exhale as you lift. 3 and 2. 1 more. And 1. Again, open and reach. Inhale. Exhale. Think about a forward bend where you're lengthening your spine, pushing your hips back, engaging from here that core. And just 4 more. 3 and 2. 1 more. Now we're going to repeat this move with our weights. So you can either come from this position, take the weights on the outer part here, and then pump it up. Again, remember what I said, the heavier the weights, the more you're going to bring that heart rate up. So reach. 1, 2, and 3. And if it doesn't work, this is fine. 4, 5, and 6, 7. Nice flat back. 8, 9, 10. Now from here, open up and just lift up your left leg. Take a nice deep breath in and pump. 1, 2, 3. Try to lift up that knee if you can, higher than your waist and your hips. Big breath in. 4, 3, 2. So which legs? Externally rotate just a little bit to that corner. Engage your abs. The oblique is activated here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your weights down. We're going to come right to a tricep dip. If that doesn't work for you, you have your tricep kickbacks or an overhead press. Okay? So the farther my legs are, the harder it is. The closer my legs are, the easier it is. I want to keep my back real close to the chair. So dip and 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 7, 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 7, 9, and have a quick little seat there. Take a deep breath in, reach for the sky. Spread your wings out 2 more times, reach it up. Let it go. We're going back to the dips. If it doesn't work, you have your kickbacks for a 2-2 count. So nice deep breath in. You could always try lifting up one leg in your dip to make it harder. So 1, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, push, 7, 5, 3, and relax it, you guys. Awesome job. Reach for the sky. Let it go. Really spread those wings. One more. Really create that space. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the wrists with the movement. And then forward. Exaggerate. One more time. We're going to go down 3, up 1. You could either switch legs or keep alternating in between. Nice deep breath in if you're doing the one leg. Otherwise, keep your body real close either way to that chair. Down 3, pop up 1. 1, 2, 3. And 2. And 3. Keep that same distance between your shoulders and your ears. 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7. Inhale down, exhale up, 8. Almost there, you guys. 9 and just 10 minis. 9, 8, 7, 5. Take that break when you need it. 3, 2, and sit back. Awesome job, you guys. Really create that nice big space here. Open it up. And then rewind it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead again. For that core, lean back, take that deep breath in, alternate. Now you can bring those hands behind your head. Exhale, up. Now what I want you to do is go out, out, in. Use your hands if you need to. Three more. 2. And one more time. And rest it up, you guys. Lean forward. If it feels comfortable and you can rotate down into that knee, you can bring your hands to the floor. Otherwise, just hinge and rotate into the knee. Switch to the other side. Nice deep breath in, you guys. So weights that you can comfortably do your jab cross movements with. So shoulders back, belly button in. We're guarding that face, jab, cross. The first 10, keep your body in one space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I want you to exaggerate. 1, 2. Rotate as far as you can, but still keep that lower body sticking. 2. Rotate through your waist. Exhale. Just drawing that arm back in. 4 more. 3. And 2. One more, you guys, both sides. And relax it. Roll back. And roll forward. Now we're going to hold that knee up again to that 45 if you can, and jab cross. 1, 2. Now I want you to keep that elbow up. 3, the arm up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, and rest it. Open up the other side. Jab cross. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job, you guys. 6, 7, 9. nice and tall, 8. And relax it. Drop down, reach it up, 1 and 2. Nice flat back, 3. If you don't come all the way down, it's fine. Keep your abdominal muscles nice and tight now. You can also lift 1 and then the other. 5 more like this, you guys. 4 and 3, 2. Now, if you don't have a chair that doesn't have arms, or you do, you can't probably add the kettlebell swing, but if you can from here, really draw back and lift up now. 2, think about that kettlebell here. 3, hinge from here and squeeze up. Momentum here is leading the movement. Relax that neck, looking down towards the floor. Inhale, exhale. Keep those elbows parallel. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight to protect your back, you guys. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And let it swing. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Just a hammer curl up and down, palms facing each other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now open up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stop at that 90 degrees if you can. 8, 9. Now all I want you to do is open up here and lengthen through your right leg. Regular curl. 1. I'm just trying to isolate that leg, contract the quadricep. Trying to sit up as tall as I can. If you need to lean back, you can, but try to keep your spine tall. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs now. Here we go. 1, flex that foot. 2, pull the belly button tight, you guys. 3, 4, 5, squeeze that bicep. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Down and up again. 2, 3. You can eliminate 4 just like this. 5, you don't want to keep leaning. 6, increase that space here in that forward bend. 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to jab cross, but we're going to go high. Reach and switch. Now bring your waist into this by resisting that motion, but releasing and pulling through the oblique. All the way up and across, you guys, without drawing that arm out of the socket, keeping everything pulled in close at the same time. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, both sides. And place those weights down, lean back again. From here, same time, both feet. Exhale up. Close your eyes if it helps. Pull that belly button in nice and tight, you guys. And remember, I go with 1 foot and then the other. If the legs just don't move up that way, it's completely fine. Exhale up. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3. You'll feel a little bit in the quads there, but really try to lift as high as you can. Bring that core into it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Rest it out. Hinge forward. Nice big stretch here, you guys. Deep breath in. We're going to go ahead and come up to a standing push it up. Now, all I want you to do is open up your feet a little bit. You're going to go ahead from here and squat and lift. 1, 2. Now, maybe your chair is high. Barely touch it if that's the case. Press your heels. Push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Now stay with me here and pulse it. For 2, 4, 6, 8. Great job, you guys. Give it a rest. Sit down. Lengthen your legs. Follow it. Big breath in, reach through your spine. Nice deep breath here. Sit up tall. Number 4, stretch if this works. Hinge forward, wake up that hip here. Nice inhale. And a big exhale, you guys. And then switch other side. Maybe this knee is higher and I need to lean back. Adjust that movement. Nice deep breath in. Notice the spaces where it feels tight and try to exhale out of those places. One more time. Very good. We're going to come up to that standing now. So from this position here, we're going to come over the chair. If I have it back of my chair that works for me, I come over, I drop into that curtsy, and then I push myself up. So if it doesn't work, I would rotate to my chair, come to that curtsy. I could adjust my foot. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now press through that heel, you guys. 5. Use your arms also. 6 and 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Now stay low in your curtsy. 1, 2, 3, 5. Drop that knee down. Press through this heel. 7, 8. Push it up. 1 more. And rest. Great work, you guys. Take a moment, take that standing leg either this way or this way and lengthen. Contract the quadriceps. Take a nice deep breath in, you guys. Nice deep breath out. That standing leg works all with that hamstring into that glute. Now we're going to repeat that same thing here on the other side. So I'll come up and over into that curtsy, and if I need to on the side, inhale. 1. I'm trying to keep that knee up as high as I can. 3, 4, 5. Press through that heel, you guys. And 6. Isolate from here. That arm is like a push-up for your arm. Also, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Now stick with it and pulse it. 2. Body is upright, pressing through the heel. Squeeze your glute. 8, 9, and 10. Great work, you guys. Standing leg. Hinge from that hip. Feel that space. Contracting the quad to open through the hamstring. Nice deep breath in, you guys. Nice deep breath out. Now using the chair seat. First thing we're going to start with is you can comfortably hinge forward from your chair. If you are taller and you feel more comfortable, you could always use the back of the chair. From here, I'm going to go ahead and lengthen my spine and kick my heel higher than my hip. 2, 3. Now push through the heel, square off your hips. 4, 5. Draw the knee in as far as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 10 pulses. Halfway in. That neck stays in neutral. The belly button comes in. Kick out of your hip flexors. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment. You can lengthen your legs out. If it works to grab the back of the seat and hinge through your hips, or you can reach through the back of the chair if it feels better. Lengthen your spine. Big breath in. Try to create as much space between your fingertips and your hips and your heels. Soften the knees if that feels comfortable, but keep your back flat. Lengthen Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Hip distance apart. I'm trying to keep my hips parallel, you guys, as I kick here and not externally rotate that hip. 2, 3, 4, right through your heel. 5, 6, pull it in, kick it out. 7, 8, 9. Now from here, pulse it. 1, 2. If you can, you guys, higher than your hip, squeeze and push, square off your hips, belly buttons in. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Once again, I'm going to open up my feet wider than hip distance and then lengthen that spine. Contract the quadriceps. If it feels better for you to come to a standing quadricep stretch, you can also do this. You can also do this. Adjust the motion so that they feel good for you, okay? So now, what we're gonna do is just add a weight to that movement. So the weight needs to be comfortable lengthening that arm in front of us, okay? So maybe I would do every other move if the weight's just too heavy to do it over and over. So the movement is, I'm gonna go ahead from here like a bird dog, reach and open. Now maybe the back of the chair is in my way. So instead I would reach here and pull if that's best. All right, so deep breath in, square up your hips, connect, reach. 1, 2, 3. I can keep a bend in my elbow. 4, I don't have to come out all the way. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more time, and rest it. I'm going to switch to the other arm. Big breath in, opposite arm and leg, reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more time, and rest it. Place the weight down, walk the feet out, lengthen the spine. Nice deep breath in, you guys. Push your hips all the way back. Create as much space as you can in this stretch. If you need to keep yourself more supported, we're coming into a plank next. Now, there are 2 ways. I can come to my plank like so. Ideally, I could drop to my knees and lift easily, but still work my abs at the same time. If you're feeling like you want to, instead, you can make this harder by lifting your feet on top of the chair, okay? So either way, on your elbows, okay? So nice deep breath in from here. All you're gonna do is exhale. You can pull one leg in then the other, or you can stay completely straight in one space. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. And I'm going to give that a quick little rest. I can drop here to child's pose. I could always push back with my hands on the chair seat. Nice inhale. Nice big exhale. Create as much space as you can here. Now we're going to come to that Superwoman, Superman. So if I'm here, I'm externally rotating that knee. So all I'm trying to do here is open up my hip here, pull it in, place it back. I'm going to do the same thing if I can, elevate it. All right? Now this time, from your palms or your elbows, I'll leave that up to you. Nice deep breath in. 1, switch. 2. Now really try to rotate out. And exhale as you pull that in. Neck in neutral. Just 5 more alternating. 5, Rest it, settle back, take a moment. You can roll your wrists. You can draw the arms up and out. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out, you guys. Now I want you to kneel in front of the chair. So just like this with your buns facing back to that seat. Now I need to have enough room on either side. I can always drop down to one elbow. The goal is to lift your leg higher than the back of the chair. You'll tap one side and come back over, okay? So you can either keep both of your elbows in one space and squeeze, or you could lift up onto one hand. One. Now clear and lift it, ladies. Two. Squeeze your buns nice and tight. Three. Inhale. Where's that belly button? It's pulled right into your spine. Inhale down, exhale up. 5 more just like this. 5, 4, squeeze and lift it now, you guys. 3, tummy's tight. 2, watch your neck, it's in neutral. 1, take a quick little rest. You can hinge back, relax your hips side to side. Now we're just gonna do one side at a time with just a little leg lift. So this angle is really important if I want to work every part of that glute. So I'm going to go ahead from here with the foot crossed, squeeze and lift, and tap it. 1, 2, if you cannot kneel down, 3, you can do the same thing from standing. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more, as high as your hip, you guys. Rest it for a moment. Rock your hips slightly. You can come to a cat-cow if you'd like. Now we're just going to go ahead and open up here to that side, same side of that leg. Squeeze and lift as high as your waist, your hip. 2, 3, 4. Now stop and pause and squeeze. 5, through the heel. 6. Keep your belly button pulled in tight, you guys. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest it again. I can take my knees out further, sink my hips down, relax back and forth. If you have a hard time kneeling, you could always take a pillow under your knees. Or really quick, I'll show you for the other side, just in case you're wondering how you could take it across here and then come up into the air. Now you'd be working a lot more of your glute medius doing that because you're standing on one leg, and the move might actually be a little bit harder. All right, so now deep breath in, tuck, cat-cow. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. So I'm gonna lengthen from here, elbows down, open. Create that nice big rainbow. 1, exhale. 2, and 3. The goal is to go as high as I can. I'm not arching the back. I'm keeping the belly button pulled in really tight here to protect my back, strengthening, creating that space here, as well as that strength in the glutes. Inhale, exhale. 4 more now. 4, engage. 3, squeeze and lift as high as you can now. 2, 1 more time, you guys. 1, and rest it. You can push back into child's pose. You can push back into puppy pose. You can decide whichever one feels best. Now we're going to cross that over, all the way across now. Still trying to keep my upper body square. Lift and tap. 1, 2, squeeze and lift here. 3, and 4. We're challenging that muscle from that angle. 5, to bring those assisting muscles here into it. Activating all of it. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, one more, and 10. Bring it back in. Relax back. Last 10. Same side. Deep breath into that leg. Squeeze and lift it. 1, 2, and 3. Squeeze and lift it, you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got 2 more now. 9, one more time, you guys. And 10. Fantastic job. Let it go. Rock your hips side to side. You can do the standing stretch if that feels better. Nice inhale. Big exhale, you guys. So we're going to come back to a seated position for a moment. First, I'm going to show you from this position a little bit easier. I can come right along the side of the chair if this feels best for me to open up my hip flexor. I can also, from here, take that foot and just come to the side of the chair, and I can lengthen the leg back. So I can really essentially also come to that warrior pose. If it works, that's why not having handles on the seat works really well for this. Otherwise, you stand on the side of it. Big breath in. Now, if it doesn't work, I can bend here and just push my hips forward if that's best. Open. You can also come forward if that is comfortable. Lengthen. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Feel that space from your heel to your hip, all the way to your shoulder. And then walk that back up and in, and we're going to switch to the other side. So open and lengthen. You can either sit up tall, adjust that movement so that it works for your range of motion. Deep breath in. You can always walk the back foot in a little bit more. Adjust here to that space. Right there into that quadricep hip flexor. You can lean forward if that's comfortable, and then come right over that top. Deep breath here, you guys. We're going back to our arms. All right, so assume that position again, using your weights. Remember, you can go heavier with your weights when you are seated. Nice deep breath in. We're going to come to a lateral raise. I want you to open. Now, if you'd like to, you could lengthen and lift up one leg. I could bend the knee and lift instead. 3, 4, 5. You can do both. 6, 7, 8. Sit up really tall. 9. Edge of your seat. And rest it. Switch to the other side. You can hold it. Bend and lengthen. Bend the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job, you guys. 7. No tension in your neck. 8, 9. One more. 10. And give that a rest. Rotate your knees out as far as you can. Hinge forward from your hips and roll your chin into your chest from one ear to one shoulder to the other. Awesome. Now from here, shoulders back, belly button in. I want you to really from here reach as far as cross as you can. If I can lengthen my left leg out here and sit on the edge of the seat, great. It's fine if I can't. The goal is to reach and extend that arm, pull back in behind me. 1, 2. Now wrap it right into your back. 3, 4. Follow it. 5, 6. One line here. 7. Lose the weight if it's too much. 8, 9, 10. Now, if you can, you're going to add the knee. So if I need to drop 1, hold on to my chair, pull the knee in and reach. And if that doesn't work, from standing. 2, 3, 4. I can lean back a little bit here. 5. Open, edge of that seat. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And rest it, you guys. Awesome job. Open it up. Rotate down. Nice deep breath in. And rotate down, other side. So nice and open here, create that space in that leg first, just on the edge of that seat if this works. Pull, 1, 2, 3, reach, pull, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Now, if I need to hold on to the chair, I will. I'm gonna pull up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, pull it up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, one more, and rest it, you guys. Awesome job. Open up your feet here as far away as you can with your toes rotated out, and then hinge forward from your hip. Maybe you cannot come down so far, maybe your hands need to come to the middle. If you can walk your hands down, externally rotate those knees. Take a nice deep breath in. We're gonna come to, from here, you guys, keeping this stretch, if it works, externally rotating here to my overhead press. Now, if you have the ability, you can walk in and you can add a little bit of a squat to that, you will. You could also do it freestanding, or you can stay in one space from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now push through the heels. 5, activate the inner thigh. 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job, you guys. 9, 10. Now I'm going to stay seated. 10, 9. Really work on that rotation of the hips. 7, 5, 4, 3. I'm going to go back to it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could always do every other. 5, you could stay seated and then lift for 1 if you want to. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a seat again. 1. Alternate if you need to. 2, 3, 5, and 7. Almost there. Last set where we come up and down, you guys. Big breath in. You can keep your hands in the same space. 2, 3. Exhale, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9. One more time. Have a seat and rest. Nice work, you guys. Number 4. If you can, hinge forward. If that doesn't work, you lean back and draw the knee. You could also hug the knee in and rotate it. You can hinge forward. You decide which one feels best. Take a deep breath in. And then switch it to the other side. Cross it. Maybe this knee is high, so I have to lean back. If I can, as far as I can lean forward. Nice deep breath in. Now doing a seated crunch works the quadriceps in addition to the core and adds a rotation to the spine if we do this move next. So from here, I'm going to take and isolate first and just take that left hand behind. I can take my right hand down. I'm going to rotate my elbow to my knee. Now I'm not trying to lean forward. I'm just lifting and rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale to rotate, guys. 7, 8. Very good. 9. One more. And rest it. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Exhale as you lift, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Give it a quick little rest. Roll the shoulders back, forward. We're going to go back to it. If you want to, you could use a weight here and rotate with that weight, and then you'll be keeping from here that nice strength here in your shoulder and your bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, rotate. 7, 8, 9. Now 10 minis. 1, 2, I'm going to keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Rest it. Other side. Big breath in now. 1, 2. Use your hand to stabilize if you need to. 3, 4. Exhale, rotate through that shoulder. 5, 6. Awesome job, you guys. 7, 8, 9. Minis, not coming all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Use your oblique lift. 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And rest it. Awesome work, you guys. Go ahead from here and hinge. Push your knees open as far as feels comfortable. Nice flat back. Reaching the crown of the head forward. You can always take your hands to the floor. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna sit in front of the seat for some additional core work, you guys. So from here, it doesn't matter if you really have space underneath your chairs for this. You're gonna go ahead and take your elbows and you're gonna lean back on the elbows. Now, hopefully this works for you. If it doesn't work for you, you can come all the way down and you can add the move instead from here to here. Now, the goal is leaning back, keeping that spine in one line. I'm gonna go ahead from here and I'm gonna tap one side and then the other. Now I can keep a bend in my knee. 1, 2, you can straighten. 3, 4, 5, 6, watch your neck here. 7, you're not sinking, you're lifting. 8, 9, 1 more both sides. Rest for a moment and stretch it out. Nice deep breath in. Now, right from where you are, wherever that is, and it works, take your heels, press them down, and then squeeze and lift. 1, 2. Now activate the hamstrings and the glutes. 4. If it works, 5, 6. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight. 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Quick rest. I can either stay resting or pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, lengthen, point and flex. Roll the ankle, other leg, point, flex. Roll the ankle. We're gonna come back up, you guys, to the seated here. So again, I'm trying not to sink down here. I'm lifting up that chest, taking that deep breath in. Now from here, if you can, rotate your legs from one side to the other. You're gonna lengthen the legs and pull back in. You could do one leg and switch, or both. 1, 2. Doesn't work? Right over that chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there, you guys. 8, 9. 1 more, both sides now. Take from here those feet back on. This time I would like you to rotate in. If your feet can touch towards the back of the chair and that works for you, that way the position is kind of approximate, and then walk your feet in halfway. Now I understand sometimes the chair is really hard. If you need to use, put your mat up on top of your seat if that works for you, or if you're comfortable with shoes. Now from here, pressing again, We're gonna walk. So I'm gonna lift up one without coming all the way down and lift up the other. So my feet are gonna stay close. 1, squeeze and lift, 2. Now I'm trying to push down on that chair as opposed to away. So if I push away, I'm gonna push the chair down. Push and squeeze. You can take the chair up against a wall if that helps. 5, and you have that space to do it. 6, 7, pop it up. There's no tension in the neck here, you guys. 8, 2 more. Engage your abs. 9, limit the range of motion if it's too much. Just one leg. Pulse it. 1, 2, right where the butt meets the leg. Squeeze and lift it, you guys. 5, 7, engage that core. 8, 9, take a second, bring it back down, lift the other leg, that's a stretch, pulse it. 2, 3, squeeze and lift it. You can do this from the floor, you guys, if it's too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Rest it up, you guys. Take a moment and stretch those arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you have access to your weights being close enough, you don't have to go too far. You can go ahead from here and pick up your weights. Optional, if not, you can focus on the bridge instead. The motion will be, if I can lift up from here and draw my arms together, hugging a beach ball, I will. Otherwise, my feet would come to the floor. Now, right away, I want that low back to imprint. So I don't want to keep an arch in my back. I want to imprint. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug the beach ball. Squeeze your buns. 5, 6, one long line from your shoulders and your hips to your knees. 7, 8, 9, all the way up if you can, halfway. 1, 2, you can stay in one space. 3, and move the arms. 4, you can hold the arms and lift the buns. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, one more time, and rest it. Lengthen those legs. Take a nice deep breath in, point and flex. Roll. Other leg, point and flex. Break that space. If you need to pat or punch it at any point, you do that. Roll. We're going to flip it back over. Now, if I do not want to do the elevated plank, my shoulders, my elbows will be instead on the chair. So I'm going to rotate over to one side and then lift myself back up. Now, remember, completely optional to do the elevated. So from here, you can do a regular mountain climber as well, or just draw one knee and then the other. 1, 2, 3. Now exhale, take your time. Use your abdominal muscles. Neck in neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys got this. 9. If you can, one leg for 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Exhale. 6, 2, 3, 7, 8. Keep that neck in neutral, nice and strong. 9. One more now. Rest it and let it go. Rotate the hips slightly side to side. Walk the hands over to the right. Lengthen, deep breath in. Other side. Inhale. If you can comfortably externally rotate your hip here, and lift up your knee. You can walk down like so and open up through the hip flexor. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. I'm just gonna walk it the other way. Open up that knee. Take a moment and stretch this out. Deep breath in, rotate through that knee. Inhale. Exhale. Back in. Now the elbows on that chair seat. The knees are gonna come down. You're gonna walk from here, your feet up and in. Lengthen your spine, push your hips back. Soften the knees and roll it up. So now we are gonna go up, up, down, down. If that does not work for you, then you instead could do a wall squat, or you could do a tiny rotation back and back up if you have bad knees and it doesn't work. I'm gonna lead here first with my left, down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, press through the heel, 2, 3. I could use a pillow, 4. If just kneeling on the knee doesn't work, 5. I eliminate that, reverse lunge. 6. Stand up as tall as you can, 7. There's a tendency to want to do this. 8, if you can, try to keep your spine tall. 9, one more time, you guys. Now all we're gonna do is lead with the other foot. So down, down, press through the heel. Notice, is it harder on one side? Generally, the dominant leg is stronger, so it's easier to lead with. And there's a natural tendency to do that consistently. So it's great to work both sides. Inhale, exhale, just 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Lengthen those legs, heart higher than the chest. Hinge forward, push your hips back. Nice deep breath. Soften the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. Have a seat. Weights close by. Now, from here, if I have the space and the comfort with rotating those knees out again, what I want you to do is you're going to hinge forward from your hip. Now you're going to row the weight right up into your hip with that flat back, and don't let your shoulders drop. You can do this move instead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your spine here nice and tall. 4, 5. Your neck is in neutral. 6, 7. Edge of the seat. 8. Squeeze your scapula, shoulder blades. 9. Top of the movement. Pulse it. 1, 2. Make sure that neck stays in neutral, you guys. 3. Keep your chin off of your chest. 4. Lengthen the back of your neck. 5, 6. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 7, 8, 9. Now it's a 2, 2. So 1, 2, down for 2, or 1, 2, down for 2. Hinge forward, create that space here, opening up those inner thighs. Scapula squeeze here. 4 more. 3, 2. Pulse it back, you guys. 1, option. 1, 2, doesn't work. 3, make it work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, up for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale up. 4, 5. Focus on squeezing your scapula, you guys. Awesome job. 8, 9. Keep it up there and pulse it. 1, 2, and 4, 6, 8, and relax it. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Now you can keep staying right here and focus on squeezing your scapula. I want you to stand up if you can. Follow the line of your legs. Lift it up and row. 1, 2. Now it's a nice flat back. 3. Don't compromise that form. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to stay low here and come halfway up, right up halfway. 1, 2. Press through the heels. 3. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have a seat. Touch the floor. Reach it up. Legs open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternate. Now reach as high as you can. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to punch low, middle, high. Low, low, middle, middle, high, high. Low, middle, and high. Low, middle, and high. Inhale. Exhale, keep rotating that waist, increase that range of motion. We're gonna go switching, other arm's gonna lead. So low, middle, and high. Inhale, exhale, low, middle, high. 2 more. 1 more time, you guys. Low, middle, and rest it. If you can keep your weights, otherwise lose them. Reach for the sky and open. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Awesome work, you guys. Place those weights down. Go ahead from here and cross. Number 4 on the very edge of your seat. If this works for you, great. You can hinge forward. You can also take from here that left arm and cross it over. Nice deep breath in. As far as I can, I'm rotating this knee, drawing that arm across. I can lift it up higher if I want to. I can open from here. I can come lower. You can adjust this stretch any way that feels best for you. Switch to the other side. Number 4, maybe one side's harder than the other. Adjust. You can rotate here. Nice deep breath in, right across. This stretch will make it really noticeable, especially if you look in the mirror, what side of your hip's a little bit tighter in the event that you're not sure. Usually we know. Lift it up. Big breath in. And bring it down. Big breath in. Now your kettlebell swing with no weights. Inhale, exhale. Just 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Reach for the sky. Spread your wings. We're going to reach up tall and then rotate to that right side. I can take the hand if it works behind the back of the chair. Relax the shoulders using this left arm as leverage. And then reach for the sky, other side. Nice deep breath in. If you can go beyond the back of the chair, great. Relax the shoulders. Nice inhale. And back to the middle, you guys. 3 big breaths in. Inhale, positive. Exhale, let go of anything negative. Draw the hands together and bring them down into the heart center. Think about all the things that you have to be grateful for. Reach those arms up tall. Pull them right into that heart center. Nice inhale and exhale. Namaste and have a wonderful day, guys. Great job.